The 4-Hour Workweek is all about how to change the way readers look at how they live and work, and why they should challenge old assumptions. The author writes from a unique vantage point. He created a life and a career he chose out of consistently questioning the traditional assumptions about life and work. He writes in detail about his challenges, failures, and successes candidly, and readers can see in detail his transformation using this new life view. His emphasis is on viewing time and mobility as the ultimate currency. It's not about how much money can be made. It's about how having the time and the freedom to live a good life without being broke is possible. The question you should be asking isn't, "What do I want?" or "What are my goals?" but "What would excite me?" The framework for the book is built with the acronym DEAL, providing a step-by-step plan for readers to learn how to take back control of their lives. D. Definition: rethinking work and success. E. Elimination: working less, but smarter. A. Automation: creating passive income. L. Liberation: designing a mobile lifestyle. Step. Definition: the first few chapters help readers redefine what is possible by thinking differently. Readers learn that being financially rich and being able to live like a millionaire are quite different. Money combined with the value of time and mobility takes on a whole new value. It isn't the money that is so important. It's the ability to live life on our own terms. Thinking differently means questioning accepted methods and ideas. The book gives readers 10 ways that old assumptions are wrong. 1. Retirement is worst-case scenario insurance. Most people work hard their entire lives, postponing happiness for retirement. Ferriss argues that retirement shouldn't be the goal. Instead, you should design a lifestyle where you enjoy life now, with mini retirements spread throughout life. Waiting until 65 or more to start living is a risky bet. What if you never make it that far? 2. Interest and energy are cyclical. People aren't productive all the time. Energy levels and motivation fluctuate, so it's smarter to work in bursts of high productivity rather than forcing yourself to grind all day. Ferriss suggests structuring work around your natural energy cycles to maximize efficiency. 3. Less is not laziness. Society equates being busy with being productive, but Ferriss flips this idea. Working fewer hours doesn't mean being lazy. It means working smarter. If you can accomplish in 4 hours what takes others 40, why waste the extra time? 4. The timing is never right. People delay big decisions because they're waiting for the perfect time. Ferriss argues that there's never a perfect time, so the best approach is to start now and adjust along the way. 5. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Instead of waiting for approval, take action and deal with the consequences later. If you wait for permission, you may never move forward. This is especially true in business and unconventional career paths. 6. Emphasize strengths, don't fix weaknesses. Rather than spending time improving weaknesses, double down on what you're naturally good at. This allows you to leverage your strengths to succeed faster instead of struggling to be average at everything. 7. Things in excess become their opposite. Too much of anything, work, money, leisure, can be harmful. Excessive freedom can lead to boredom. Excessive wealth can create stress. And excessive work can lead to burnout. Balance is key. 8. Money alone is not the solution. People think money solves all problems, but often, what they really seek is freedom, purpose, and experiences. Making more money won't help if your lifestyle is stressful and unfulfilling. 9. Relative income is more important than absolute income. A person earning $50K a year while working 5 hours a week has more freedom than someone earning $500K, but working 80 hours weekly. Time and mobility matter more than just the number in your bank account. 10. Distress is bad. Eustress is good. Not all stress is harmful. Distress, bad stress, drains you, while eustress, good stress, challenges you and helps you grow. The goal is to seek positive challenges that push you forward. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Fear is often a compass pointing toward growth. The things we avoid, quitting a job, starting a business, making a tough decision, are often the things that could lead to the greatest improvement in our lives. Step 2. Elimination. This is all about how to get rid of obstacles. Readers will find that once they define what they want to do with their time, they have to learn how to free up the time to do it. One lesson taught here is that by using the Pareto principle, time management becomes less of a factor. Identify the 20% of tasks that generate 80% of results and focus only on those. You will learn how to make the best of that 20% in this section. The goal of elimination is to free up time, from working remotely to working more productively. This may be hard to swallow for many people, but elimination also includes limiting or even eliminating things like reading or watching the news. The book recommends taking 5 days off from television and web surfing and other time wasters. By removing obstacles that don't contribute to the ultimate goal, you will find that you have much more time than they thought possible. By working only when you are most effective, life is both more productive and more enjoyable. It's the perfect example of having your cake and eating it too. You will find even more time to live the life you want by stopping interruptions and refusing to waste time. The book outlines 3 major categories. Time wasters. Learn how to eliminate all the wasted time that goes into unimportant emails, phone calls, and meetings. Time consumers. These are all the things that just have to be done. Customer service, reports, and other necessary tasks can be batched together, creating a single interruption instead of multiple ones. Empowerment failures. The lesson learned here is to establish clear guidelines up front for delegates to avoid having to stop and approve decisions. Step 3. Automation. Successfully defining the life they want to live and eliminating obstacles, you are ready to put some automation in place to make things easier. While many of the lessons here are about creating a product and starting a business, they apply to most business situations. Learn the importance of building systems to replace themselves if they want to break free. From hiring a virtual assistant to handle less important tasks to learning what can be delegated, you will find ways to automate much of your work. Being able to quit things that don't work is integral to being a winner. Once the automation is put into motion, the challenge for you will be to remove yourself from the equation as much as possible. By being able to teach a task and then outsource or delegate it, you will find that they may not be so busy after all. More automation equals more time. Step 4. Liberation. The 4th step is how to liberate yourself from the traditional office environment. The book outlines 5 steps to convince the boss that working remotely is a good idea. Pulling this one off is possible and will free up big chunks of time to live more and work less. 1. Increase your productivity at the office first. Before requesting remote work, demonstrate that you're a top performer. Show that you can complete tasks efficiently and deliver high-quality results. If your boss already sees you as a reliable and productive employee, they will be more open to considering your proposal. 2. Propose a trial remote work period. Instead of immediately asking for full-time remote work, suggest a short trial period, perhaps 1 or 2 days a week. Frame it as an experiment to improve efficiency. Assure your boss that if productivity declines, you will return to the office full-time. 3. Prove that remote work increases efficiency. During the trial period, ensure you are more productive than ever. Complete tasks ahead of schedule, communicate effectively, and make yourself available. Show your boss that working remotely allows you to get more done with fewer distractions. 4. Expand the remote work arrangement. Once the trial period is successful, gradually increase the number of remote work days. If you start with 1 day per week, expand to 2 or 3 days. Continue demonstrating high performance, making it difficult for your boss to deny the benefits. 5. Make it the new normal. Over time, as your boss becomes comfortable with the arrangement, propose making remote work permanent. Highlight the benefits: improved productivity, reduced office costs, and better work-life balance. By this stage, your boss will see that you can be trusted to work remotely without any negative impact. The key is to present remote work as a win-win situation. By proving that it benefits both you and the company, you increase the chances of gaining more freedom while still being valued as an essential employee. Conclusion. Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek challenges the traditional notion of work and success, proving that life doesn't have to revolve around a 9-to-5 job until retirement. Instead, he presents a system for designing a life of freedom, adventure, and purpose by optimizing time, income, and mobility. The book's core message is that wealth isn't just about money. It's about time and freedom. Ferriss introduces the deal framework: definition, elimination, automation, and liberation to help readers escape the rat race, leverage remote work, build passive income, and create a flexible lifestyle. By questioning outdated assumptions, prioritizing effectiveness over busyness, and embracing smart outsourcing, the 4-Hour Workweek offers a roadmap to living more and working less. The key takeaway? Stop deferring happiness to retirement. Design a life you love today. Final thought. What would you do if you only had to work 4 hours per week?